Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. In this video I want to talk to you a bit about the struggles or problems of being a graphic designer and really just a creative person in general, but mainly I'm going to focus on being a graphic designer. So let's get into it. First, before we get into the video, I don't want this video to come across as if I'm complaining or I want you to feel sorry for me. It's just something that I had on my mind. I was watching a video on YouTube and the video, it was very relatable because he was talking about the problems or the struggles of being a YouTuber, and I just thought, you know what are some of the struggles of being a graphic designer or calligrapher, or just a creative person in general. So, and also to let you know, I don't have anything written down, I don't have anything on my phone, I'm just going right off the top of my head. Like some of the struggles that I feel a lot of people deal with, and I know I deal with from time to time, is one is the doubt and feeling as if you're not good enough. And that is something that I've learned to accept, and I know that's going to be a constant thing, and really it's just going about it in a way to where you can handle it and not let it overtake you. And then another thing is being able to maintain and have the love for graphic design and the creation of it. And recently, I got something in my eye. No, I'm not crying, don't think I am. And losing the love for graphic design I'm glad that I have not had that happen. And also I haven't got bored with it because it's always fun to me. I just love it. I love working on a design from a sketch and then taking it in Procreate or Photoshop, Illustrator. It's just, I just get so much joy out of doing that. And then another thing, social media. Social media as a creative person, whether you shoot pornos, YouTube videos for tech, or if you do interior design, whatever, it is something like social media could definitely overwhelm you, especially like Instagram as a graphic designer, calligrapher, going on there and seeing the work that people are creating. It just gets to a point where you just like, you're scrolling, oh my god, that looks, oh wow, and then you look at the time, wow, I've spent such and such amount of time and I'm not doing anything. I'm looking at other people create and I'm not creating. So what I've done, and I have limited myself to certain apps. Being on them, before I would just be on it however and not think anything of it. And what else is something that I deal with? Doubt, addiction to social media, and that leads to comparing your work to other people's work. And that's something, just human nature, the competitiveness that people have within themselves. Yeah, I just stay on my lane and do my thing and make sure I'm having fun with it. Because comparing yourself to other people's work, if they're better than you, where you're at now, they once were. They just kept going. And if you look at my work before, you see how terrible it was, especially my calligraphy work. It was like, what the hell was I thinking? And let me see, is there anything else? Oh, one major thing is in regards to money. When I first started out, I remember going on Twitter and just searching like graphic design or logo design and not really having a sense of value in my work and myself, because at the time my work wasn't as good as it is now. I mean, I feel as if I've improved. I'm not the type, I don't like to brag about myself. I like my work to speak for myself. And that put me in a mindset of, I gotta take what I can get, you know, eventually I'll get to where I can get to and get paid what I should be getting paid. And then also another thing I had seen on my website, that when I started my Etsy shop, I had a page I put on my website selling my prints for $5. That is like, what the fuck was I thinking? $5. You know how many prints I would have to have sold to at least let me not get too worked up. Value your work and value yourself, because there's people out there that don't want to pay for creative work, when actuality those are people that don't want to pay. Do you think they would go to a restaurant and say, I want to order this and this, and then they tell the waiter, I'll pay you if I like the food at the end, and the waiter's going to say, no, you're going to have to pay, otherwise we're going to have to call the police. And it's like, that is something that us as creative people have to realize, and also feel that you do deserve to get paid for the work you do. No matter what people have told you or what people try to put in your head, you deserve to get paid because you put in the time to learn these skills and your time has value. You know, other than the fly-by-night people that just started a couple months ago and then they're trying to game the system and put a bad taste in people's mouths about a creative person because of their past experience. So don't worry about comparing yourself to others, and it's just a struggle that we all deal with. And then social media addiction, value your time more, and then realize that you do deserve to get paid, because it's like creating merch and selling prints and doing commissions. At first it could be overwhelming, and then you just feel as if, man, I have arrived. No, the marathon continues. And thank you to those of you who subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you to all of you who follow me on social media. I appreciate you as well. And thank you to those of you who gave me some good video recommendations. Thank you for those of you who gave me video recommendations. I'll catch you next time, and thank you so much for watching the video.
Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget there's more info in the description box below.